Hey, nou je de duivels hebben. Groep B. Ah, weer boeren. Again.
Lekker.
Dit is.
Kijk op.
Promotion essay. Nova.
Kijken of we er nu beter voor staan. Kom, Jaden, Tim, kom erin. Laten we starten. Alles op aandraaien. Of je spits dan? Of niet? Dat blijft weer zo. Kijk uit, Elio, achter je.
Ik vind het grappig.
Ik zag net de meer uit.
Ja, jij hebt het grappig.
Ja, Jaden zit er ook in, toch? Ja, maar ik ben even aan het draaien, man.
Oh, kan ik wel een potje spelen dan?
Ja, is goed, man.
Cool.
Ja, dan weet ik nou wat
Oh, Leo, dat is
Moet ik nu even zoeken?
Ja, dan gaan we winnen, man. Als divisie 1, hè?
Hoe laat is iedereen hier dan? Dan kunnen we nog even friendly spelen.
Hallo. Ja, ik zeg je, als iedereen daar komt 7:15.
Hallo.
Pakken. 2 stuks.
De eerste wedstrijd van de dingen begint 9 uur, toch?
Ja.
Nice.
Rocky
strak.
ook weer.
Rocky, de te laat, jongen. Hij bij het toernooi mag maar 1,82 zijn, hè? Ja, oké. CPG, wat is CPG ook weer? 1,82, hè? Ja, val gewend, man. Nee, dank je. Hier, alsjeblieft.
Well, they couldn't keep it.
Oh, man, dat was hem. Ik ben weg, jongen.
Dat doet pijn.
Kan je de pool in de chat gooien?
Ja, ga ik dadelijk doen.
Is best wel niet.
Ja.
Ja, 82 moet aanpassen.
Dat doet pijn.
Alleen maar de plek waar je niet hoort te lopen.
Jan,
Nee, dat ga ik doorgaan.
Valentin, Tim,
Denk ik, jongen, je moet niet zo met meisjes doen.
Popov. Might be onto something. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Ja, maar ik heb die eye zie dus ik judge best.
Well, what he wanted to produce.
Sammy, zeg niet wat van ons stoppen. Laat me zitten los. Loa.
Loa Leo, nu stoppen.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of
Ik heb niks meer over.
Kleuren, Loa.
Loa Leo, stop, stop!
Loa, laat me even los nu. Nee. Hey.
Ja, maar stop gewoon nu, Loa Leo. Leo, Loa.
Zullen dat je het door gaat doen?
Over it comes. And playing it through. And that's handled without any trouble at all.
Niet. Nee. Ik doe jongens.
Ja, Leo, stop even. Nee, laat het.
Loa, laat het toch lekker liggen. Beneden.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Gaan we het even.
Ik vind je wel vervelend hoor, Leo.
Trying to connect. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Sending it behind for the corner. Hoping to hold on to the corner. Can she? And there it is. 1-0. The reverse.
Ja, Tim, dit is toch irritant?
Look at the celebration. Here's Hopman. Popov. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But the danger averted for now.
Oh, nog 2 dagjes werken.
Well, somebody's got to stop him.
Vervelend, hè?
Dangerous.
Laat het gewoon nog maar. Die wil je nou.
Incredible stuff. Paddle. Now what can they do from here? Showing good situational awareness. Tim couldn't keep the move going. Excellent vision. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Can they do it?
Ja.
There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Wat zeg je?
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man.
Waar is hij dan? Dankjewel Tim, lekkere bal.
It falls to him like that. It's a routine
Ja,
finish.
kappenwerken, man.
Cool and clinical.
Abdelhamid. Well, not great defending. Genuine chance. Pops it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Nicely weighted ball. And that is offside.
Ga zoet, man.
Ik had thee voor jezelf gezet.
Zhu
Ligt daar, hè?
decides to shoot. Superb stop. And the short option preferred. And delivered towards the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Ah, sorry,
It
Sam.
will be a goal kick here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Faddle. And a strong tackle. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Niet dat is het doen. Dat is zo.
Well, in terms of added
Oh, ik ben
time,
1-2
a minimum of 1 minute. Now the attack fizzled out.
Mooi.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Let op, jongens. Dan mag thee. Lekker hoor, Timmy. Lekker hoor. Hey, goeie goal. Ja, was lekker. Hou vast, boys. Ik kom er zo aan hoor, maar hou het even vast. Moet even iets simpeler spelen. Iets simpeler, iets makkelijker. Of je blijft proberen ook in het midden te blijven. Je moet je die paas van mij opbouwen.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Het zegt steeds niet trouwens, hè, net Hofman. Ik had je een paar keer echt...
Possibilities for them to counter.
Ja, echt irritant. Terwijl je wel echt goed loopt zelf. Ja, ik wou weer terug.
Well, no problems defensively. Oh, in with a chance. And that's going to be a penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
Is it going to be 3-1? And he slots it home with confidence. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Tim.
3-1.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Nee, de wie? Ja, ik vroeg hem nog.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Deflected out for a throw in. Abdelhamid. And look at this. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Can she? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Fadl. Oh, it might be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's all celebrating. Abdelhamid. Silla. A really good pass.
Ja. Toch wel verkomen dus. Ik denk dat ik allergisch ben.
Who wants to make a challenge? Winning back possession.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Valentin.
Heel mooi speelavond.
Maar moet ik als eerste gaan staan?
Abdelaziz.
Back.
And he read it well defensively.
Kan iemand me toelaten in de club? Nee, dat kunnen we niet.
Popov. That's a good looking pass. And good work to regain possession. Dangerous ball. And he's in an offside position.
Sorry. Dat is wel wat we even.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Abdelaziz. Can he get one back? Oh, a superb save. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Crossing opportunity. Well, a textbook interception. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Abdelhamid. And teammates around him. Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Released it nicely. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And in the end, he's run out of space. Hofmann. Fadl. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, that wasn't a great challenge.
Allebei. Eerlijk. Gaat penalty.
So over the byline and a goal kick here. Opportunity. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Abdelaziz. Oh, great attacking play. Quick break could be on. And he might be through here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Hubert. Abdelhamid. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And so into the final 5 minutes. Alert defending. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Abdelhamid. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And pushed away to safety. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They'll be so disappointed to lose it.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the Pirates get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they mount a quick response here? Harley. Manolev. And nicely over the top. Determined defending. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So, a level contest. 1-1. Ferrari. Hoffman. David. Clean challenge. Just the challenge that was required. Quinto. Fadl. And the Pirates did well to make sure possession changed hands. Promising pass. So out for a throw-in. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Kim. Now with Maldini. And Kim with it. And a clever piece of defending. Nickel. Now the Pirates find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but quick thinking defensively. Saleh. Quinto. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Good work from the Pirates to win the ball back. Harley. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely weighted ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Now Ferrari. Fadl. Might work out. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Now with Maldini. Kim. And good anticipation. He's in here. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Three 2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Priest. Disappointing pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Quinto. And back with Kim. Now Ferrari. Tim. Fadl. Trying to open them up. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Nickel. Determined defending. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Quinto. And the half-time whistle is sounded. That is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuán. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Ferrari. Plenty of support here. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Now a decent position. Maldini. Kim. Not smooth in possession. Oh, big moment! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Fadl. Priest. Excellent vision. The attack showed promise.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Manolev. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And a fine cross. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Hofmann. Cross could be useful. And it's all rather fizzled out. Possession regained by the Pirates. And a chance to whip it in here. Trying to connect. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, the Pirates being afforded too much room. Not the best clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Good example of pressing without the ball. Fadl. Priest. Oh, read it really well. And delivered into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, the Pirates really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Ferrari. Fadl. Surely! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Harley. Well read to win possession back. He's on the run. And a fine reading of the situation. Chance to get themselves back into it. Must be. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Over it comes. Oh, still not dealt with. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Good use of the flank by Pirates. This is an excellent run. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Maldini. Hofmann. Priest. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Good ball to switch the play. Manolev. And Pirates could threaten out wide. But quick thinking defensively. Now with Maldini. Nicely out of there. Here's Hofmann. Priest. And Kim with it. An alert intervention. targeting the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And he's in. And back with Kim. And teammates around him. Priest. And cutting it out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
The referee has a decision to make. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Kim. Now with Maldini. Unsuccessfully cut out. Now options are plenty. A delicious piece of skill. Oh, fully stretched! Trying to pick out a teammate. Released it nicely. Can he do it? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Robin. Ahmed. Hashimoto. Good-looking move.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Here's Hofmann. Fadl. Ferrari. Passing it accurately. A very good tackle. Bafour. Useful position they're in. And roaming free here. Splendid challenge that. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Could play it in. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, it's on! And diving to thwart him. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And players waiting in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Ferrari has it. Fadl. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And Kim with it. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Okubo. Battaglia. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Saleh. And it's played into the centre. Well cleared away. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
And the ball is loose. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Hashimoto. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Hashimoto. Barros. Battaglia. Well read to win possession back. Ferrari has it. Promising possession, this. Barros. That's a good ball. And he read it superbly.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, not a great ball played in. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing to an end the first half here in Seville. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Hoffman. And the through ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Thundered out for a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Out of play, throw-in. Battaglia. Now a decent position. And he's taken it away. Here's Battaglia. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Battaglia. From one side of the pitch to the other. Showing a good reading of the game. Battaglia. Here's Battaglia. Guana. Oh, lovely ball. In a decent position now. Well, we're into the final half hour. Infringement spotted. Read it well. He's blocked it. And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well. But as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball. And they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Decent looking pass. Barros. Battaglia. Opportunity to level it. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Who can they pick out? Hashimoto. Flowing here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Taking care of business defensively here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, showing really good width here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Great weight on the pass. Okubo. Options in the middle. "15 minutes left for play. Saleh. And fed forwards. And so a corner it'll be. Playing it in. Good bit of defending. Might do damage on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. This could level it. And collected with considerable ease. Tim. Priest. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? This could be it! And making the save. They're still breathing.
Yeah, the keeper's made a superb stop, but there's very little time to turn it around now.
Now sending it in. And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Fadl. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Really nice ball. Could be in. Great movement. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here we can see it again, but I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
That's excellent defending following the cross. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Saleh. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And a good-looking ball. And good anticipation. And Scott. On the ball, Gonzalez. Scott. That's a good ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Sparks. He fancies it. Splendid block. Oh, great defending. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Perfect challenge. Ferrari has it. Tim. And taking it away. Scott. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Ferrari. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Fatty. And an astute piece of defending. Here's Hofmann. Decent position. And there's a quality defender in action. And a throw-in it's going to be. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Interesting pass. Can he finish? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Hofmann. Chance here. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Getting close to the keeper. Penalty! But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
This to make it 1-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And he could be in proper trouble here. Fadl. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Fine pass. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
That's a good-looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper parried it away in style. Sparks. Now with Scott. Crossing possibilities. Could be dangerous. And he read it well defensively. And passing it well. Genuine chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. That is that for the first half here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Fati. Can they set up a chance? Now Ferrari. Priest. Ferrari. Nice looking move this. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Manoeuvring in field. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Played over. looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Decent idea. A real defensive commitment there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. Well, the threat could be there. And good anticipation.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
Oh, nice ball. Saleh. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Beautiful pass. And super tackle, and they've won possession. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Through on goal! And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Tim. Can he find the right pass? And snuffed out the danger immediately. Sparks. Lot to like about that pass. This could level it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Hofmann. Bit sloppy there. And Gonzalez with it. Scott. And he's made headway. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Hofmann. That's well read defensively. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can he put it away? Huge block. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Hofmann. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, surely! Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the move breaks down. And the decision offside here. Thoughtful play. Takes aim. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And so into the final 5 minutes. Now a decent position. So a throw in here. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Priest. Well, that could pull one back here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A games and a thirst for success. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, here we are at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan, which might be open to the skies, but it's one of the best stadiums anywhere for atmosphere. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Could take things forward a notch here. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
A really good interception to take the ball. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. A heroic stop. Moving forward under no real pressure. This could get interesting. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? Well, the cards stay in the pocket.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Opportunity now, and that is a terrific save. A short corner taken. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Difficulty for the keeper here. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Teeing up the chance now. Great defending. Really well done. This could lead to something. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And they might be in. And it's given away.
Promising looking attack, this. And that's where it ends. Well, with half-time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand. They've got work to do here.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Oh, and there could be something building here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Just a little untidy. Oh, could be a chance here. Promising position, this. And it's opened up. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And that brings a close to the first half here at Sevilla. And the game restarts. Really nicely played. What can they... And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And they go short with the corner. And played in deep, back post. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, what a chance! Out it goes, corner coming. They decide against putting it in. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Played in with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that
has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Decent delivery. Trying to set something up here. Oh, that's really nice. They're in here. A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Great instinct there to cut it out. They found a way through. Nice pass and on they march. And it's on here. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Into the box it goes, and a firm grip kept on the ball. We've got 20 to go in this one. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This is severe pressure. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Setting up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And the momentum is lost.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, any chance has gone for now. Promising looking ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. The ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Lovely setup. Oh, chance! Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. That was a really poor challenge. And the yellow card now comes out.
Yeah, no surprise. He was asking for that.
Taking this on. A chance now for a quick transition. And served through on a plate here. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. And the ball comes in. And off the crossbar. So unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a great strike. Hit it so cleanly.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. pass, good chance. A really good interception to take the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Fearless block. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were...